Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I wanted to do you an update video. This is the Mount Goverla persimmon that, if you recall, exactly 1 month ago I made a video on it. It got very tall and wispy and spindly at the top, and I made the decision to absolutely butcher the plant, cut it back really hard. I took off, can't remember how much now, but I probably took off about 4 feet of the plant and cut it back to these 2 stems. And I thought that the people who saw that video might appreciate an update to see what's happening exactly a month later. The result is exactly as I hoped it was going to be. I'm absolutely delighted, to be honest. I took obviously this stem back to here, and this one I decided to leave as a double V. I could yet cut one of these off, but I think you can see that the plant is now pushing out large quantities, large amounts of new shoots. This was the one that was on it. It had 1 shoot on it, 1 small one, but it's now putting out lots of new buds everywhere else. And there's also, as I was hoping, there's some buds appearing further down the stem, because I'm quite happy if it forms more of a sort of a bushy tree than a traditional tree. I'm happy to have low branches because it's easier to obviously maintain and harvest and protect the fruits. Now, it's not to say these shoots will develop into decent branches, but it's developing buds almost all the way up, and then at the top it's got these multi-buds coming out from this section here. So I would imagine that in another month's time that a lot of these shoots are going to be probably about 5 or 6 inches long. So I'll probably do another 1 month's update at the end of about the 8th or 9th roughly of July to see how they're developing. But it's done exactly what I was hoping was going to happen. Now obviously it does mean that there's no chance of getting fruits off the plant this year. Yeah, look at these buds all the way down, perfect. There's 0 chance of getting any flowers on the and fruits on the plant this year, but that doesn't really matter, because I'll still have some persimmons that may produce a couple of fruits this year. And as you know, I sold a load off. The graft itself is all the way down here, so anything above the graft is going to be Mount Goverla. I have had fruits off this. They were quite a reasonable size, but I believe that by allowing the plant to branch out lower like this, I'm probably going to put this will probably be one of the ones that I'll put in the ground, and I'll be able to therefore maintain it at the size and height that I want to maintain it at. But yeah, that's exactly 1 month after I did the last video. Very pleased with the progress being made, and it is worth taking a chance sometimes and really cutting back some plants hard. But I wouldn't do it unless you've got several, because you don't know if it might shock the plant and kill it, or how long it's going to be before they flower and fruit again. But at least it gives you some idea how quickly persimmons will develop new green growth buds. And obviously I'll probably won't be planting this in the ground. You know, if I do plant it in the ground, it probably won't go in the ground until winter anyway. I don't see much point taking a risk on planting them in summer, as I don't want to disturb them too much. But I'm taking the opportunity to clear the ground around here, and obviously we see how this progresses in about a month's time. So thanks for watching the video. Hopefully that will interest a few people. Best to do it early in the season so they really grow strongly through the whole of summer. Yeah, share the video if you like. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if plants like this interest you, whether you're growing them in the UK or somewhere else in the world with perhaps a similar climate. And remember to click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out, including of course an update on this Mount Goverla, which is a hybrid persimmon. I'll see you all soon. Brett out for now.